Hey guys, gals, my binary pals, and of course everyone else. We are back at it again.
The Wingnut Adventures, out here having a great time in this beautiful evening. We're at a local pond not far from our home. It's one of our go-tos. And right now we can't get to where we want to because there are fisher people and we don't want to disturb them. So we're on a different bridge, but still the same lake. So we'll see what we can find. We've already seen barn swallows and monarch butterflies and leopard frogs and lots of other wildlife. It's been great. So hopefully we'll find some treasure too.
So hopefully you guys can see that. There's a leopard frog down there that's just chilling out. It's been here since we got to this bridge, maybe about 5 minutes ago. So it just seems to be watching, seeing what's happening around it and chilling out. We've heard it call out a couple times and there's been some responses back, so there are clearly more around here. So we have a friend watching us.
It was nice being in a nice clean river, now we got to look.
I know. Oh? Oh?
Oh! Look at this bad boy.
Nice.
Can you see that?
Yeah, you're good.
Look at that lure.
Nice.
That is awesome. It's a frog, a leopard frog lure.
You're on the board.
I'm on the board. I did not expect that. Very cool. All right, in the bucket it goes.
Pardon me. Oh, I got a hook.
You got a hook.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hopefully you can see that hook there. Just a small one, so. Yeah.
Find something?
Yeah.
What you got?
I don't know, it's just a bunch of little
Metal?
pieces of metal, I think.
And leaves or just?
And leaves, yeah, like they're just like in the leaves. There's a bit of line. So we got some metal pieces.
I didn't think we'd do this well here.
I know. Whoop. No, keep that line. Hey guys, so I just pulled up this pair of pliers off of this bridge we're on right now. So they were just sort of down over there. We haven't been having the best of luck here right now. We have been here before. We're still like in the same place as earlier, just a different bridge. So I just pulled these up and these kind of look old. They look like they've been in there for a bit. They're not super rusted like some other stuff we've found, but they've definitely spent some time in the water. So this will definitely be a cleanup project for us to see if we can maybe get them to open and close again, which would be super cool. And also maybe to help us identify how old they are. So we'll keep you updated on that. Hello! We are obviously in a very different place and in different clothes, and that's because we stayed out pretty late to a point where we couldn't film anymore because it was too dark. So this is now our intro that we're doing here. It is
Our
different.
outro.
Our outro.
It's okay. We're confused.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Anyway,
So we have a, go ahead, we have a bit of a story to tell you.
we do.
So we stayed out way past dark on this trip. For whatever reason. We were finding little bits of stuff for fishing, and finally it was almost 9 o'clock at night. We're like, well, we better go in. And it's a school night or a work night. So we walked our stuff back, and at the end where the road is, there's a catch basin where if there's a lot of water and the rain, and the water will go over into that catch basin, flow through 2 culverts, and go into a stream across the road. So we were walking by there to our vehicle, and we heard this little frantic beep, 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 and didn't know what was going on. So we dropped off our stuff, came back, went down the bank to the catch basin, which is cement and about 6 feet deep, and used our flashlights from our phones and found a baby mallard had fallen down into the catch basin, and the mother was frantically swimming back and forth, quacking at her baby. So we're trying to figure out how to get this baby out of here, because we cannot leave, this thing down there.
Yeah, we were like, we gotta do something.
Gotta do something.
It's dark, it's late,
Yeah, there's no way this baby's gonna get out.
We gotta do something.
So, we watched somebody else's channel, and he cleans culverts and he walks through big culverts and all that. So we're like, Jenna, go across the road and see if you can find the other end of the culverts and walk through, and then you can get into the basin and save the baby.
So I go down there. I go down to the
You cross
culverts,
the street, go down the
culverts.
slope.
You're still over by the catch
baby.
basin, by
Yep.
the baby and the mama. And I start to go through one of the culverts, but there were a lot of spiders, and they had their webs across it, and I felt bad about destroying the webs, but I also didn't want any spiders on me.
Not that we like spiders.
We love spiders. Spiders
Yes.
are great, but I really wasn't feeling it.
So
I came back out. I only got through a little bit of the culvert, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna come back out. I'm gonna go back around across the street, and I'll jump into the catch basin. It wasn't that far down. And
So while she's considering all this, I'm watching the baby with the flashlight on the phone, and the mother's quacking to it, and the baby jumps into one of the culverts and takes off. And I'm like, Jenna, it's in the right-hand culvert. Can you catch it?
I didn't hear this.
She didn't hear this.
I came back across the street.
I'm way across the road.
Yeah,
So she came back, and I'm
Yeah.
like, it went into one of the culverts. I don't know what to do. So Jenna climbed down into the culvert.
The catch basin.
The catch basin where the culverts are, and was looking around, and we were trying to figure out what to do,
Yeah.
because she didn't know if she should go into the culvert and try and catch it or what. So while we're deciding, I'm holding both phones with the flashlights on so Jenna can see, and I feel something bang into my legs, and I'm like, what? So I shine one flashlight down, and I'm like, is this like a squirrel or a chipmunk, or I didn't know what it was. It was the baby duck. Banged into my leg several times. I finally stepped out of the way. It jumped in the water, and mama and baby were reunited. Why it chose to bang into me, I don't know, because it could have jumped in the water at any point several feet to my right.
It was also dark, and
Well, it was dark, but
it was also
this baby duck went through a 70-foot culvert, climbed up a steep bank, crossed the road.
street. Yeah.
Fortunately, no one was coming. Went down another bank, banged into me, went in the water, and they were reunited. And we were so happy.
Yes.
And then we had to get her out of the catch basin.
Yes. So I was able to step up. There were some little holes in there. I was able to step up on and get myself out. So it wasn't a big deal at all.
And it wasn't a lot of water in there.
No.
Her feet were wet, but there wasn't a lot of water. We went back to that spot later because it's 5 minutes from our house, and whenever we feel the urge,
To quickly
to
go
quickly
out.
go out. And we saw mama and now adolescent
Yeah.
duck. And they're together and they're happy.
Yeah, they look to be doing good.
Yeah.
So.
So we were very, very thrilled that we were a part of I guess, helping it. Although,
Yeah,
what the mama said to the baby to get it to go through the culvert, up the bank, cross the street, back down the hill, and into the water, I don't know. But we did something.
yes.
So
So
that was our adventure at the end of that night in the dark
in the dark.
with 2 flashlights on our phones.
Yes.
So it was a fun night. We found a lot of stuff. Little fishing.
Yeah, we
stuff.
found not a
not
lot
big
actually,
stuff.
but
Yeah,
a
but
few things.
a few
but-
things that made us, gave us that rush.
Yeah, but that was the highlight of the night, helping that little duckling. So, but yeah, so we wanted to share that with you guys. We hope you enjoyed the video and the story. We certainly did. If you like this, please make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can stay updated on our content when we post more videos. So, well, thanks for joining, and
if nobody has told you today, you are a wonderful, beautiful person.
yes,
Know that within your heart.
tell yourself that every day.
Yes.
All right, see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.